Hey everybody, welcome back to the G Resells channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving you every single reselling vendor for completely free. And if you guys want to get access to any of the vendors that I'm talking about, which again, I am going to be doing reviews for near the end of the video, all you guys are going to have to do is just navigate to my link tree right here and click on the reselling spreadsheet. I also have a bunch of other spreadsheets as well, but I'm also in this video going to be showing you guys how to buy from these vendors. So let's go ahead and get started. But while you're here, make sure to go ahead and scroll down and join the fastest growing reselling Discord, as well as make sure to join the largest DHgate Discord server, which is going to be right here as well. But if you go ahead and click on the reselling spreadsheet, I'm going to teach you guys how to navigate it really quick. The only thing you guys are going to have to do is you're just going to have to go ahead and check out the product catalog right here. So this is going to say products. This is going to have a photo of the product. This is going to be the actual vendor link. This is going to be the cost of it. This is going to be what I would recommend to resell it for. And then right here for a lot of the products, I have QC videos. And then here as well, I have some shipping times. But let's go ahead and go through this right here. If you guys want to go ahead and support me and support this channel, signing up to DHgate by using this link right here. DHgate is just the agent that we use to buy from these vendors. These are the one-to-one vendor links that people have been selling. I'm also going to be doing a review of all these vendor links with the products in hand, so make sure to go ahead and stay tuned for that. But if you guys go ahead and sign up to DHgate using this link right here, and you just go ahead and click join free after you go ahead and click on that link, that is the best way to support me and what I do. And if you guys want me to keep dropping videos just like this, where I guys teach you where I drop all the sauce for reselling, that is the best thing that you can do for me. If you guys are looking for a specific item, there's two ways to find it. First off, you can go to our item catalog right here and click on the thing that you're looking for. So for example, if you're looking for hoodies like a spider, which again, we are going to be reviewing in this video, just go ahead and click on the hoodies button right here and then go to the spider. As you guys can see right here, we have spider hoodies, and then we also have spider combos. This specific spider combo is what I'm going to be reviewing in this video as well. All you guys have to do is just click on this purchase here button. And then once you guys do that, just click on this link right here. Once you guys go ahead and get to this page, all you're going to have to do is just select the colorway that you want. For me, we're going to be reviewing the pink in this video, but if you guys check this out right here, you guys can see the spider logo is nowhere to be found. This is something that is only done for copyright reasons, because if the vendor didn't do this, then their listing would get instantly taken down. But just keep in mind, as I'm going to be showing you in this video, the actual spider logo is there as you would expect it to. All you guys then have to do is just select which size you want. For me, mediums and larges have been selling like crazy. But if you're looking to get one for yourself, just go ahead and pick the size that you would want. Keep in mind, guys, this is the size for both the pants and the hoodie. If you don't know what to order, I would always recommend just ordering true to size. That's the easiest way to do it. And then just go ahead and go here and select how many you want. Something to mention is that for every single one of these products, you guys get huge discounts when you buy in bulk. For example, if you guys order over 100 spiders, you're literally only going to be paying about $36 per spider tracksuit to the $55 that you would be paying for only getting one, meaning that you guys will be saving $20 per order. As you guys can see, people are selling them in my area for a minimum of $80. If I go to availability and I sort by sold, which by the way, this is the best way to find out which products are selling best in your area, I can see right here that people are selling Hellstars, which we do also have Hellstar, which we do also have a one-to-one Hellstar vendor on the spreadsheet as well, but people are selling pink spider hoodies for a minimum of about $120. As you guys can see right here, there's also people selling Denim Tears as well, which we also have a Denim Tears vendor on the spreadsheet as well, and a bunch more. But as you guys can see right here, people are selling it for at a minimum $120, and this guy sold it in an XL. So if I just go back here and I select the XL, and I just go ahead and select the XL, I can then go ahead and click buy now or add to cart. Also guys, I wouldn't normally pay attention to this day delivery time right here. This is usually wrong. What I would pay attention to is the delivery time right here. So this spider hoodie, in my experience, because I did order one just to review in this video specifically, usually only takes about up to a week. I ordered this tracksuit about 4 days ago, and it even just came in right now today. So honestly, 5 to 7 is more of a generous estimation than an actual confirmed amount. But what you guys can also do is you can just go ahead and press Control F on your keyboard if you're on any browser, but you can also do this in mobile. If you go to the top right, click on the 3 little dots and then click Find. All you guys need to do is you just need to press Control F and then search for the product you want. So let's say you want AirPods. As you guys can see, we have a bunch of AirPod vendors here as well. We have a one-to-one quality AirPod right here, for example. If you guys are concerned about ordering the AirPod because it says right here that it's a headphone accessory, do not be concerned, because when you guys get the actual AirPod in hand, it will be a full-on AirPod with the instruction manual and an actual AirPod to boot with both AirPods inside. This is a fake AirPod that I ordered that I just keep on hand, so I can always show you guys the quality, but I get a DM about this literally once a day. It is not a protective cover. It is an actual AirPod. They just have to say that again because of copyright reasons. Something also to mention, guys, is I would recommend doing bulk ordering for the AirPods as well, especially if you select the ones that is my favorite, which is the AirPod Pro 2 ANC top quality. This is the best one. This is the one that I feature in every single video. This is your AirPod Pro 2. It has true noise cancellation. It has spatial sound. It has every single feature that you would expect a real AirPod to have. And plus, I know people that are selling literally just this link that I gave to you guys for free in this spreadsheet for hundreds of dollars because of how good it is. Plus, if you guys go ahead and order in bulk, like let's say you get 30, for example, which honestly, you could sell that in a week, you're getting it for $6 less, meaning that you're making a lot more per profit on each unit sold. The AirPod Maxes are also really, really good. As you guys can see right here, it's very, very similar. All you have to do is just select which color you want, ignore these two things right here, and then just go ahead and add one, and then click buy now or add to cart. Something to mention about most of the Apple products on the vendor spreadsheet is that if you guys live in the United States, I would recommend shipping from the United States because it's going to take a lot less time. But if you don't live in the United States, just go ahead and by default select China, or if you live in Germany, select Germany. But by default, if you select China, it is going to be a little bit longer delivery. I would say it's going to be about 1 to 2 week delivery compared to United States, which is going to be about 3 to 4 day delivery. Now, before I go ahead and show off some of the products from the vendor spreadsheet, I want to remind everyone that if you're looking for a specific product that's not on the reselling spreadsheet, for example, I have a lot of cologne that is not on the reselling spreadsheet, go ahead and go back to my link tree right here, which I would also recommend going ahead and right-clicking this browser and clicking bookmark tab. You can do this on mobile as well. So whenever you guys want to go ahead and get a product, you can just navigate back here really, really easily, and you guys can just go ahead and get whatever spreadsheet you want. But if we go to the shoe spreadsheet, for example, it's set up very similar to the reselling spreadsheet, where you guys can just go here. Let's say you want an Amari ski, you just click on the Amari, and then you just can, and then all you have to do is just select the link. It's the exact same process as the reselling spreadsheet. Plus, the clothing spreadsheet is set up in the same way. I have a lot of clothing on here that I don't have on the reselling spreadsheet. For example, a lot of Calorie Depot shirts, some Chrome Heart stuff, as well as a North Face jacket, which I am going to be doing a full review on this channel very, very soon. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel with setting post notifications to everything so you don't miss out on another upload. But for example, you can just go to the cologne spreadsheet right here, and you guys can go ahead and pick whatever cologne you want. I'm also going to be doing a cologne supplier review very, very soon on this channel. I ordered almost every single brand of cologne on here. I literally have like 6 different colognes coming in. So again, if you guys want to see that video, subscribe, post notifications on. But now let's go ahead and get into the review of the products. So first off, going ahead and checking out my Apple AirPod Pro 2s. Again, these are fake. These come directly from DHgate. A few things to mention about these is that they have the same unboxing experience as the real AirPods. But if you guys check out any of my videos, especially the QC videos on the spreadsheet, you guys will see that it comes with these little back flaps as well. Another really great thing, if my editor can show this on screen, it comes with a working Apple Care code, meaning that this product right here is under warranty, which is crazy. If I go ahead and open it up, as you guys can see right here, you get the instruction manual like you would expect with all the different instructional booklets. All this stuff is printed the exact same as the real one, so it's never going to be an issue when it comes to reselling. And then when we actually get to the AirPods, as you guys can see, these look really, really good. These look exactly like the real ones. Plus, they come with the features like true noise cancellation and spatial sound. But they also come with all the features that you would expect a real AirPod to have. For example, you guys can see that it says R right there as well. They have the serial number on the back there. But there is a couple cons with these. I would say that they're not as loud as the real AirPods are. They're perfectly loud enough, but I've noticed that these are probably about 20% quieter than the real AirPods. Also, in terms of the actual AirPod box, while it does come with a charging cable, which is great, what I will say is that the earbuds that it comes with are not exactly like one-to-one. As you guys can see here, they literally all just like fell out of this thing. I don't really like how these earbuds are set up. But to be honest, I don't usually sell these AirPods with the case anyway. I always just sell the actual AirPod itself. Not only is it cheaper to ship, but also it raises less questions because most people don't really care about the case unless you make it an actual issue, and people should be paying attention to it. AirPods is how I got into reselling. It's still how I make thousands of dollars a month in profit. I just normally don't even bother shipping it out with the case. I just ship the individual AirPod itself. And I always sell it as used. And that just makes it really, really easy because you just take it out of the case, throw it in there, and then ship it. But there is one product I want to show you guys that you guys actually can ship with the case, and it's actually a good case. And it actually comes with every single feature that the real one would. That is going to be the 1-to-1 fake AirPod Maxes. These are really, really good, and this is what I've pretty much entirely pivoted towards, because you guys can get one of these for about $80 from the spreadsheet, or if you want to get the metal ones, you can get them for about $120, and you can resell them for easily $250 each, more like $300. That's just such an insane profit margin that you're only going to get from one other product I'm going to be showing you in a second. But if we go ahead and take out the AirPod, it comes with the case as you would expect. It also has a working Apple Care serial code, which is obviously really, really great. They also have a working dial on the front right here. Also, the earmuffs come out, as you guys can see, and they come back on. And the MagSafe charging case looks exactly like the real one as well. And the crazy part is that these aren't even the metal ones. These are just the plastic ones. And honestly, I've never had an issue with anybody recognizing that these are a fake. Even though most of the time these days I resell as non-authentic, which you guys can still make a lot of money on, by the way. I probably sell a little over 10 of these a week on both my eBay store and my Mercari store. And I always just list them as fakes because, to be honest, it's easier. It's an easier sell because people then know that there's going to be issues. It's easier for the actual site because they allow you to sell non-authentics. It's fine. And finally, since they're so close to the real ones, I've only had like one request for a refund. And all I did is I just took the AirPod Max back to my house and then sold it the next day. You guys can make so much money reselling if you just take the leap of faith and get started. Again, I've literally given you everything in this video for completely free. I wish that I had the vendor links that I just gave you for free, but I'm not even done reviewing them. The next vendor link I want to review is, this one's crazy, an iPhone. This is an iPhone 14 Pro Max from DHgate. The crazy part is that, again, the box comes with a working, I'll talk about it in a second, expired warranty Apple Care code. I'll explain what that means in a second, but this is what the actual iPhone looks like. Before I show you guys the iPhone, if we check out the case right here, as you guys can see, it comes with the instructional booklet and the little cable as well. I made a full review of this on my G's QC's channel, which if you guys are interested in that, there is going to be a link to it on the spreadsheet. But essentially what this is that this is a real iPhone XR put into an iPhone 14 Pro Max. So because of that, it comes with all of the iPhone features you would expect, like a real settings page, the ability to download apps from the App Store. It also has a eSIM card that you guys can go ahead and put in your own SIM card if you wanted to. To be honest, I'm thinking about fully pivoting into just reselling these because this market is so unbelievably untapped right now for reselling. And what's crazy is you guys can get this exact phone from the reselling spreadsheet for about $180. And you could resell it for easily $500 at a minimum. Honestly, $600 is far more reasonable, which $420 of profit for one product is insane, and you're not going to be getting that anywhere else. Plus, there's huge discounts if you order it in bulk. Now, the next product I want to show you guys is going to be the Apple Watch. Now, keep in mind about this Apple Watch, this does not come loaded with the Apple iOS. Unfortunately, there's no current working vendor that actually comes with an Apple iOS. But what's interesting is it comes with an iOS that looks like the Apple one. So as you guys can see right here, it comes with all the little apps right here. I can go ahead and scroll through it right here. It also comes with like the buttons on the side and the action button. So if I click the action button, you guys can see it says it's like sports and shit. But this is obviously not the real Apple Watch iOS. But what's crazy is you can sell these as not authentic and still sell them for a minimum of $150, which I have done a couple of times now. And the fact that these are only $40 as well is really, really good. I forgot to mention, but the Apple AirPod Pros 2. I forgot to mention, but the AirPod Pros 2 are about $35. Also, I have a video coming out soon of me reviewing DHgate AirPod 4s. So if that does sound interesting, again, subscribe, post notifications. I got a lot of content coming out for you guys. If you miss it, honestly, it's on you. A few things to mention is that a lot of the times when you order products like these, what you're going to get is you're going to get a fake box inside of a package. So this is the box that the iPhone came in, for example, but all you need to do is just open it. And then when you do that, you get the actual iPhone box as you would expect. That's true for the AirPod Max and the AirPods as well. But that's not true for the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch vendor unfortunately does not come with a box, which again, I've never sold one with a box anyway because I don't sell these as authentic generally. But if that's a huge hurdle for you and you really, really want a box, I would recommend either just sticking with iPhones or sticking with the AirPods. Now, this is going to be the vendor that you guys probably clicked on the video for, but make sure to watch to the end because I am going to be reviewing a Rolex at the end of this video. That is going to be the SP5DER vendor. First off, when you guys actually get the SP5DER in the mail, this is the SP5DER tracksuit, but the hoodie is the same seller, so expect the same kind of quality. When you guys actually get the tracksuit in the mail, it's going to come in this little box like this. And if I go ahead and take it out, as you guys can see, this is huge. I got this in a large, so if I put it on, it's not going to quite fit right. A lot of people ask me about the tag, so this is what the tag looks like on the vendor. As you guys can see, it looks like an authentic SP5DER tag, and it also has the SP5DER large tag right here. And the good news is that this will change depending on the size that you get. What I really like about this design right here is that this is puff printed on. A lot of the reps that you guys are going to get are going to be screen printed and aren't going to have the puff print that you would expect. But this one does. Also, this one is centered right. Also, this one is centered more right compared to a lot of the other ones where they either usually jut out that way or jut out this way. A little complaint I do have about it, literally the only one I do, is that the stars are screen printed on. I don't think that's the case for the real one. But honestly, that's such a minute detail, nobody's going to even notice. And what's crazy about this hoodie is that it has a pass rate on StockX of about 40 to 70%. I have someone inside of the fastest growing reselling Discord, which is also completely free. I don't even have a course to sell in there or anything like that, who literally got it to pass on StockX with proof, which is crazy. And honestly, anybody who's out there advertising a 100% StockX pass rate is stupid. That does not exist. It has never existed and will never exist. And then it also has the little star on the back that you would expect. And the material is really, really nice. If the color doesn't look exactly right, because I can see it like on the camera here, it's just because of my lighting. It's going to have the exact same color as the real one is going to. Now that you guys have gotten the SP5DER review, make sure to don't click off because I actually have a giveaway for the end of the video. But the last thing that I want to review is going to be a Rolex date watch. Also, before you ask, yes, it does come with all the papers. I've shown that in my Rolex reviews. But going ahead and taking it out, this is what the watch looks like. As you guys can see, this is exceptional quality, especially for a fake that only costs about $80. Also, the SP5DER hoodie also only cost about $45. But going ahead and checking this out, as you guys can see, it has every feature that you would expect a real date watch to have. The watch hand right here glides, it doesn't tick. This one is about as big as it's supposed to be, and this watch face right here also spins with it and looks really, really nice. Reselling fake watches is a hugely untapped market right now. I can resell this guy for about $300 after I buy it for $80. I sell a couple of them sometimes as not authentic, but it's kind of a harder market because it's easier to get banned from it. I made a full guide on this channel on how to resell watches, which I would recommend you guys go ahead and watch that after this video if you have any questions about it, because there is a very specific set of steps that most people aren't going to tell you, but I gave it away for free. And since I gave away so much for free in this video, the only thing that I could ask you is if you enjoyed it. Also, make sure to go ahead and leave a comment with what videos you want me to make next that I haven't said that I'm going to be making. Make sure to join my free Discord as well as check out the Reselling Vendor spreadsheet. Again, guys, I paid hundreds of dollars for some of those vendors and I'm giving them out completely for free. I have review videos coming out for basically every single vendor very, very soon. My goal with this channel is just to help as many of you as I can get started into reselling. And the best way to support me with doing that is just go ahead and sharing this video with a friend. Go ahead and put your boy on game. And with nothing else left to say, let's just get fucking rich this year. And with nothing else left to say, let's all get fucking rich this next year with reselling.